It is almost 5, and I have just spent my entire afternoon unknitting that blanket. Those balls of yarn you saw were all the stuff I undid, and I had to cut my yarn both colors because when I was repairing things earlier today, I managed to completely fuck it over. I could not unknit. The threads were crossed in a weird way, like I had started going one way and then the other way and then back again. I don't even know. But I think it's correct now. I think I can go on, and I'm just gonna have to have tails to weave in when I wouldn't have. It sucks. Anyway, I wanted to keep going on that until I got it. Well, like, no major mistakes, because it would stress me out. I already have a little bit of anxiety brewing because I had caffeinated coffee. We went out to brunch. Sebastian slept in our bed last night. I don't know when he came there. I just woke up and he was beside us. And then it was 5:25 when I woke up, which is close to my weekday alarm. I think that's why I woke up. But he got out of bed at like 6:20, and he's supposed to stay up late. He's off with Danny going to a friend's house to watch football. So we'll see how that goes. He was so tired and so cranky this morning. And then his nose looked a little drippy, so now I'm paranoid that he's starting to catch a cold and that he breathed all over me last night. I'm gonna go into mask mode, but it might be too late for me. And yeah, I hope he's not spreading anything to friends. Danny will know to keep him away from people if he sees anything. I get paranoid when Sebastian even wipes his nose once and sneezes once. And usually it's a false alarm, but I don't want to say PTSD because that seems like I diminish actual PTSD, but I have a lot of anxiety over germs now. So much more than before. So much more. I'm like, just this fall, like every one sickness after another, it just messed me up. So yeah, they're off. They left at like 3 something, and then I've just spent 2 more hours on knitting. But I'm gonna go to the mall with Jax. We might eat there, I don't know, might not. I might get myself a salad from the grocery store. I promised Sebastian I'd get him his favorite cinnamon cereal. He had a little tantrum this morning over it, and once he calmed down and let me make him oatmeal instead, he apologized and I agreed to get him some. But yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna try and deal with my hair. Sorry, I have hat hair because I wore a hat out, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it even though it's really cold. I think I just want my hair up in a bun and out of my face. I washed it this morning and it makes it really staticky in the winter. So even though it looks kind of bad up, that's just what's gonna be. And yeah, I think that's my update. I'm just feeling really dejected about this. I took on such a huge blanket, not even knowing that I might possibly try to give it to the teacher on the 20th, but I might not. I don't think she's going on maternity leave yet. I feel like I have till then. Oh, hi, Paul. You just sent me a message. I can't get my sleeve down to see what it is. I'll look at that in a minute. I'm gonna get ready to go, and hopefully we can have a good evening and cheer myself up. But yeah, I have to go to the grocery store on the way home. Off we go. Hello, we are home. And yeah, we went to the mall. We got our GameStop credit converted. Money. We did a top secret mission to get Pokemon cards to be rewards for Sebastian. So I'm going to be opening up those and then keeping them hidden. There's the pigs. And there's Jax. You don't know that I just cut out a clip because I just showed our address. So that's gone. Anyway, I need to flip these. I'm making breakfast dinner. We stopped at the grocery store to get cereal for Sebastian. And I just decided to make breakfast dinner because I don't know what I want. And I didn't want to people again. I didn't want to go to a restaurant. I haven't done restaurant dinner. Jax has. Yeah. I have nothing else to say. Do you have anything to say?
I reached 50 followers on Scratch.
You reached 50 followers on Scratch.
Certified cool guy.
Where's your username? So I can tell them.
Oh yeah, I'll tell everyone to follow me. Come follow me at Tricolored Globe 62.
There it is. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna cook. Alright everyone, it is 10:30 and I'm gonna get myself ready for bed. I just laid out all of Sebastian's bedtime stuff in a checklist. I think it'll be the second time ever that I haven't done his bedtime, so that's exciting. Mostly because I have to sit there so long, and I really don't want to start it at 10:30. His dad will probably just abandon him, and he's going to be exhausted and fall right asleep, so it shouldn't be bad for him. Anyway, yeah, I kind of was scattered when I talked to you, but what Jax and I did was go to the mall, basically take a walk around. We converted our monthly Teens Top $5 into eShop. They warned us that they won't be able to do that soon because the eShop's going to stop allowing $5 gift certificates. So we could do 10, but we'd have to put 5 of our own dollars in. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's better than losing the money if he uses his money and puts $5 in, then he gets a $10 code. So it's still worth a while. So we were like, yeah, we'll probably still do it and just put the $5 in. Both the guys know us that work there. Like, yeah, we can still do that. But we were able to do it normal this time. And then, as you saw, I bought some Pokemon cards. So now I have a bigger stash to use as rewards. And I have it up here. And eventually he can have this little tin, but I'm using the tin to hold them. I have another little coin, whatever those are good for. He likes the one he has. So he'll be excited about a Pikachu coin. Tomorrow I think I need to open up this. It's my last one. But yeah, after the mall, like, I had promised a nice drink. So we went to the Starbucks and I got a matcha. I'm still on a matcha kick, and Jax got a Frappuccino. And I was like, I'm really not feeling eating at the mall. It's crowded and there's not much I can eat, and I'm just not feeling it. So we sat down in an empty hallway where they had some chairs and pondered, and we decided to just go to the grocery store like I needed to for Sebastian's cereal, and to just get what we needed for a breakfast dinner. And we got some eggs because I didn't know how many we had. Got the milk and cereal for Sebastian. And what else did we get? We decided on some cookies to have as dessert. I already had potatoes. But yeah, we headed home and I cooked up potatoes and eggs in a nest. And that was it for dinner. I mean, I should have given us fruits or veggies, but I just didn't. It was late at that point. We ate at like 7:30. And then after dinner, instead of going right back to the knitting, I just wanted a break from it. I keep looking like when my skin gets really dry and dehydrated, I look like I have an old lady neck, and then I have to put lotion on and it looks better. So it keeps catching me off guard. I need to lotion it up. I put lotion on my hands like literally 9 times today, and I need more. You can hear how dry they are. But sorry, I got distracted. So I sat down and I decided to make a little Kirby mandala for Jax, because I've been working on these Valentine ones and I thought it'd be fun to do one in my style for him to color. We're planning on doing a study session on Monday. He's got the day off, and Tuesday he has his last science test of the quarter. So we're going to study together and listen to Kirby music. And then he thought as a reward we could color that. So he's excited about that one. So I did that, and then I made myself knit. And I made it to the end of all the yarn where I had cut off both colors because I had so hopelessly crossed them that I couldn't unknit unless I was able to fit the whole skein of yarn through a tiny little stitch, which I couldn't. So I hate that I have to connect the yarn again because that makes a lump, 2 lumps. But it is what it is, and it's fixed, and the pattern's not wrong, and there's no weird mess ups. And basically I just lost a day. But I think the mistake might have even happened the day before. So it's good that I made other mistakes and had to go back to get those, because then I saw that worst mistake where the pattern is completely wrong, which would have ruined the blanket. So everything looks good. And I finished that. at like 10:15. I was trying to finish at 10, but it's what it is. Yeah, then I just laid out all the bedtime stuff, and here I am. I need to change. I was wearing my Spread Kindness Not Germs and just the same jeans. I've been living in these short docks because I'm breaking them in. I'm probably gonna bring these to California in April when we take our first plane flight since the pandemic. And if I'm gonna be wearing them on the plane, I want them nice and comfy. They are pretty comfy. I've had no real problems, but it always helps to break in like that. The bending, the going up and downstairs, it's already a night and day, like the first few days that you wear them. Going down the stairs are like, ooh, especially those 14 eyes. I love them, I love you, but I keep making myself wear these to break them in. So yeah, that's my outfit. This is a sweater that has burn marks. You can see them, though that's not poo or dirt, that's burnt. If you watch one of my 4th of July videos, I don't know which year, maybe 18 or 19, Jax is like twirling his sparkler a few feet from me. Like, I don't know, it was like 6 feet. He was pretty far. And he flings it and a chunk flies off and I'm like, I'm on fire. I caught some pretty good pictures of it because I was videoing at the time. But yeah, that was my outfit. I'm gonna go to bed because last time I tried to beat them, I wasn't in bed yet when he got home, and I had to just say, no, I'm not doing your bedtime. Everything's laid out already, and I had to insist that his dad did it. So I'm gonna try to be in bed. And I'm feeling a little slow, so I'm gonna go. But good night, friends. I'm gonna edit this in bed, I guess, and not in Sebastian's room. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.